Hi, welcome to TNT Tutoring. Today we will be looking at the College Board's question of the day for March 14, 2013. The question reads, in the figure above, a shaded circle with diameter CD is tangent to a large semicircle with diameter AB at points C and D. Point C is the center of the semicircle and AB is perpendicular to CD. If the area of the large semicircle is 24, what is the area of the shaded circle? Alright, the College Board's explanation today, it works, but it's not as efficient as a technique I'm going to try and show you today, involving ratios of similar figures. Instead of explicitly trying to find the radii for each circle and then plugging it back into pi r squared, we're just going to look at a simple ratio. Okay, if you remember from your geometry classes, if two figures are similar, okay, they have certain ratios that exist between their lengths, their areas, and their volumes. Alright, so the ratio for lengths, one-dimensional measurement, we always said was in the ratio of A to B. And the ratio of their areas would have to be in a ratio of A squared to B squared. Alright, well, based on the way the setup is in the diagram, the ratio of the lengths would be 2 to 1, meaning the radius of the larger circle is 2 times that of the smaller circle, which I think we can see based on the construction, because CD is the diameter for the shaded circle, but it's the radius for the larger circle. That means that the areas of those two circles, assuming you constructed this entire larger circle, would have to have a ratio of 4 to 1, right? 2 squared to 1 squared. Well, let's see. At this point, we could set up a proportion. Okay, we could say the area of the large circle to the area of the small is a 4 to 1 ratio. Now, they told you the area of the large semicircle is 24. So the entire circle would have to be 48. Okay? And the area of the entire small shaded circle, well, that's what we got to solve for. We'll call that x, right? So they have to have a ratio of 4 to 1, which has to equal the actual area of the large, which is 48, over the area of the shaded. You could cross multiply this and then divide, or you could just notice the ratio is 4 to 1. Depends what you're comfortable with. But if we go ahead and we cross multiply this, we're going to have 4x equals 48, and then dividing both sides by 4, we would find that x, the area of the shaded circle, is 12 units squared. Thank you for visiting TNT Tutoring.